Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today we're going over our top 5 bottles under $100. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like this video, drop some comments down below. Let us know what your thoughts are on bottles under $100. It's getting harder and harder to do. We're going to have to soon put in another category, bottles under $150.
I know, right?
It seems like most stuff is between that $100 to $150 that we thoroughly enjoy on a regular basis. And check us out over on Patreon. Everything we drink on the channel that month goes into a sample lottery. Joe Magnus Cigar Blend is going to join that. And if you haven't had that, it's a delight. All right, Matt. No particular order for these, I believe, right?
Yeah, no particular order, but I will say this. You know, it's definitely getting harder with the inflation stuff going on. So originally, like, we used to be able to get a lot of bottles under $30, $40, whatever. Then it was under $50. Then we had to go up to $60. And then some of these ones used to be in the 60-ish, and now they're above 60. And some of them even, like, some of them are just because people are taking advantage of pricing, are now even up over 100.
Yep.
So it is definitely harder to sort of get these. If you looked at this video compared to one 3 years ago from us, probably totally different because of the way that the pricing keeps going up and up.
Yeah.
So, Pat, the very first one, I will say this. You could do either the regular single barrel, like this, and or the store pick version.
Yep.
Store picks are usually going for like 90-ish. These ones are going for 64. All right, so it's over 60, which is a little sad, but you know what? Every time I see these, I buy them because they are that good.
They are delicious.
So I think this is one of those ones that you just have to buy. I think it's an instant good thing. There's so much flavor behind these things. 110 for the proof. It just hits everything just right.
Yep. All right. Now another one that I know is some people are gonna go back and forth on. Henry McKenna.
So, and I gotta caveat this one, okay? I believe it's a good bourbon. I love it. I believe the price on it should be $50, $55. However, up here now they're all $64 to $80. I'm not paying $80. I refuse. If I find them at that like 60-ish, 65 mark, I will always have one of these on the bar because I think it is a great bottled in bond. I have not had a bad bottle yet.
I think it's overpriced. I think this should have been in our other video about $50 and below. I think
60 and below. Well,
60 and below, whatever.
It's just not that price anymore.
It's a $50 bottle.
Realistically,
this is not more than a $50 bottle. I'm not a big fan that this is on this part of our list. I'm just saying that because
we went back and forth on this. This is one of my favorites, and that's why I had to put it on here. Because personally, like I said, 60 to 65, I will spend on this bottle.
Matt,
I know the other ones are way better.
3 out of 5 bottles are yours. We might as well just call it Matt's list. All right.
It's not my fault you didn't pick more shit.
One that I got to pick.
Well, you know what? You come over here and you're like, I forget what bourbon tastes like sometimes.
That's not true. Not true. So, any barrel batch that you get, they're putting out great stuff. Almost all their bottles come in at that $90 to $100 price point. It's delicious. We got a little bad with one bottle, and then
the regular gray label, the bottle that and I even cracked it open again. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this thing a third try.
Yep.
And no, 100% no. Whatever bottle we had was bad. Everything else we've had has been awesome from them.
Yes, absolutely. So any barrel batch you can't go wrong with. Delicious juice inside.
Some are way better than others, but they're all pretty good.
And my best thing too is they're always proofed right. They're never super strong. Like this is batch 33 that we're still managing to save. 116 proof. It's like
let alone this one, regular barrel seagrass. Under 100.
Yep.
100% could have been as well on this list. We could have put 2 barrel products in here. So realistically, I would say almost any of the barrel one. We really are a fan of the barrel batches.
Yep.
But Seagrass is a fucking hit too.
Oh.
And everybody who has it loves it.
All right, coming down to Matt's top 2. If you watch the channel at all, you've known it's going to be Jack Daniel's single barrel proof.
This or the rye, both of them are fucking phenomenal.
Financially, it does make a great value because you are getting
you're making it kick you in the shin because you're trying to talk around that the fact is it's fucking good.
It's not.
It is good. Just say it. Say it for everybody out there. You don't want to because I picked it. Just say it.
It's great for the value. It drinks too hot for me. I don't enjoy it. You love it. I don't enjoy it. But it is a great value for what you're getting. It is a great
Dude,
value.
you had a Jack Daniel's the rye. It was like 139.4, and you liked it.
Yeah, that one didn't drink that hot. These ones to me drink a little hot.
So I said they could be these or the rye though.
Okay, fine.
Either or. I'm just saying. Time to man up. All right, Pat. The next one I know you don't like. I still think is great, but
All Old Forester drinks hot. You have something that's 135 proof, which I think this is over that, right? What's this one?
No.
135.8.
Oh, maybe. Oh, this was my high. I was going to open my higher one. Ooh, this is good though. Anyways, these are all great until you go over $100. Some places, like I think it was it might have been a Total Wine or something, was like 109. 109, go fuck yourself. Okay, This is not. This is an $80 bottle. 100% all day long, $80.
Yeah.
If I walk into your store and this is $80, $85, I will not pass it up. I will buy one. They are something that we always try to have at least a dozen of here.
You.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Let me correct the statement. I always try to make sure that I have at least a dozen of these here because they are that good. And you know what? A lot of people have come over and tried them, and they also like them. Yes. Do they drink hot? Yes. Is that necessarily bad? No. You know, if it's too hot for you, you know what? You put a cube of ice in there or something like that. Helps take it down just a little bit, waters it down a little bit for you. That's the way you need to drink your stuff. I will, however, say these are good and there's other things. Like some of the Booker's batches are really good. Like
but those are hit
Kentucky
or miss.
T1, yeah, they're hit or miss. So there's a whole bunch of them in that 60 to 100 category.
Just like Elijah Craig's, you know,
hit or miss, yeah.
Yep.
Like I think it was what A123 was real. I think it was A123, and then it was C923 were both pretty good.
Yep.
So you know I think it was what B521 or something. I can't even remember all the ones. They've had a lot of great batches. They've also had a lot of flops.
Yeah.
And it seems like now we're getting more flops than better stuff. I think they're just trying to push stuff out so much. Which is a whole nother conversation. However, let us know in the comments down below, what are your go-to bottles? That $60 to $100 range. What are your guys' top 5? I'll say this, I read every comment that comes through. There's been some really great comments on some bottles in some of these other past ones. And there's actually some stuff that now I actually want to go try. Once we can find it. That's the other thing. Got a trip coming up to like Virginia and then down to Florida. So we're going to be doing a lot of bourbon hunting. There's going to be some hunting videos coming out, which is going to be awesome. But yeah, anyways, want to thank you guys so much for subscribing to our channel, and we hope you guys all have a great day.